Afternoon guys, coming up on the channel just now, we've got this.
All these pins are loose.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we've got a PS5 HDMI port in for repair. All the pins are pretty much shot on it with the factory solder. Can't speak solder. So we need to get that replaced today. So we'll do that in a second. But Happy New Year! I hope everyone's had a fantastic time. I've been so busy with work, I've not been able to get some stuff up, so we'll try and get that changed into the new year, and we will get more stuff up. We've got this PS5 port to do. Below me, I've just got another Xbox in to get repaired, so we'll get that done. The port's absolutely mangled on that. But yeah, let's show you what's going on and what's been happening since the festive period. I managed to get fibre in, so we'll switch on to that just now and we'll show you what is going on. So let's do that now. Boom. Right, so I've managed to get fibre installed at my property. I just need to tidy up some cables. There's my rack. I need to get that cable tidied up and put into the rack for now, but it's doing its job at the moment. We have got, oops, getting used to this new gimbal. We've got tidied up the workspace, which is obviously important. It was an absolute mess. A few new things in, but we'll get to that in another video. Come on, gimbal. So we've got this here. This is come on, gimbal. Right, so this is young Ethan's PS5. It looks like it's got a dodgy HDMI port, so when he's obviously putting the cable in, sometimes he gets a good connection and picture, and other times he doesn't. So we'll get a look at that. We will get a look at it under the microscope. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. So we'll get this out. We'll see what the port's like visually, and then we can go from there. Right, let's get this out with one hand. I'll just put this in the stand just now, guys. 2 seconds. Don't mind the washing. We'll start somewhere. Right, okie dokie. So let's have a wee look. You can't really see it on the. Let's get it under the light. It's a bit better. It does look okay from this angle. It's probably just the traces on the board, but I'm trying to look at it, look through the camera so you guys can get a good look. Yeah, so we'll get this apart, guys. We'll see what's going on under the microscope, and we'll probably give it a clean and do the liquid metal. Problem is, it's good to see different PS5s coming in, because these are, yeah, well, they usually overheat, you know, the score with them. So, right, okay guys, we'll leave it there. Next time you see this, it will be in bits, and we will be looking at the board. In fact, what we can do is we can give it a quick test. We'll just turn this round. It is the digital, it is the disc version. So let's pop this in for power. Hang on guys, 2 seconds. Right, and let's steal an HDMI. That's for testing. Oh, it's hard to do one-handed. Oh, hang on guys, 2 seconds. No, 2 seconds. Get in there. There we go. Right, we'll get this powered on now guys. So generally, when this boots, if it goes white, the PS5 is obviously working. But if it doesn't come up with a session on the TV, then we know it's usually the HDMI port that's faulty. There we go, it goes white. I'll need to flick this onto a different channel. Yeah, the cable seems very loose at the back. Yeah, it does look, it looks like it's the HDMI that's faulty then. Interesting. Okay guys, we're back. That's the PS5 ripped apart. And lo and behold, another problem that I found is the dry spot on the APU. Yeah, so if you look at that, you can see the dry spot there. Again, surprised this hasn't overheated, and it's just obviously the HDMI problem. But yeah, so we can get that fixed up with some better liquid metal and a little bit more of it. Excuse me. There is the other part there. You can see the dry spot right there. Yeah, it looks like this is. Oops. It looks like this is part of the problem coming out factory. There's just not enough liquid metal on it, but that's easy fixed. That's easy fixed. We'll do that after we've done the report, the HDMI port. Sorry. So what we'll do is we will get set up and we will restart to replace this bad boy. So yeah, so we're back in a sec, guys. Let's get set up and we will get cracking. Right, see you in a bit, guys. Bye bye. Whoa. Alright guys, we're back under the microscope, and as you can see on the video there, all these pins are loose. So there's one there, next one, that's alright, that's okay, that's loose, loose, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, okay, and okay. So it looks like it's just these on this side, that's loose, and that. So we'll get this off and we'll get a new port put on. I'm just hoping none of the traces are broken, but we'll wait and see, guys. We'll wait and see. Right, okay, next thing will be getting the port off, guys. Right, back in a bit. Alright guys, we're back after doing the kind of repair on the HDMI port, or replacing it shortly. So we're now putting it back together.
So this is basically what happens when, it's not when your PS5 overheats, it's just, it would probably run hot. The main problem for overheating is this, as I've always said, it's the actual APU and not enough liquid metal on it. So what we'll do is we'll give this a good clean. We'll dust it down, we'll wipe some stuff with isopropyl, we'll get this replaced, and then we'll test the port when it's all back together. Right, so we'll see you in a sec, guys. Right guys, I'm back on the kind of handheld at the moment. So that is us fully assembled with the PS5 fully together, fully cleaned, everything popped in, not screwed in yet. I have screwed in the kind of metal plating just to give it more contact with the liquid metal on the APU, but everything's still kind of loose with the casing, etc. So we'll pull this over and we'll see if this bad boy turns on. Oh, please don't drop this, please don't drop it. Right, 2 seconds, guys. Right, I need this HDMI. We'll pop that in. We'll pop the cable in. This is the hard bit. Okie dokie. We'll grab a controller. And then we'll power this on. There we go. Coming online. Nice and silent. We may do the fan mod on this. I'm just waiting for the customer to get back to me to confirm yes or no. And there we go, guys. Up and running. So booted straight away. It's not on the network, that's fine because it's not plugged into my Wi-Fi or LAN cable. But there we go, another PS5 fixed with the crappy solder from factory, and that's the main problem with these HDMI ports. They don't last. But I do have a trick. So these here are called pigtails. Okay, you can pick them up. They're basically little HDMI extensions, male to female. The male end pops into the PS5 and the female end pops into the HDMI cable that the customer will use. So this part here, this is the only part that you will be removing the HDMI cable from. This part always stays in, the HDMI port, which means there is no stress on the pins at the back. So these are a couple of quid from Amazon. There's the name and the part number there. That's it there, it's just a minute. That's it there. So again, that pops into the PlayStation, and this one here pops into the HDMI cable, causing no stress on that port. So that's it, guys. Another one up and running. Don't mind the mess. Please like and subscribe if you like the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, catch you later. Bye.